Sekarang kita lanjutkan dengan pelajaran berikut. Januari, Februari, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Kalau sudah bisa, kita lanjut dengan in the beginning of, pada permulaan. In the beginning of January, in the beginning of February, in the beginning of March, in the beginning of April, in the beginning of May, in the beginning of June, in the beginning of July, in the beginning of August, in the beginning of September, in the beginning of October, in the beginning of November, in the beginning of December. Baru kita lanjut dengan in the middle of, pada pertengahan. In the middle of January, in the middle of February, in the middle of March, in the middle of April, in the middle of May, in the middle of June, in the middle of July, in the middle of August, in the middle of September, in the middle of October, in the middle of November, in the middle of December. Terakhir, in the end of January, in the end of February, in the end of March, in the end of April, in the end of May, in the end of June, in the end of July, in the end of August, in the end of September, in the end of October, in the end of November, in the end of December. Jadi kita bisa bertanya, where were you? Where were you in the beginning of January 2017? Where were you in the beginning of February 2017? Where were you in the beginning of March 2017? Where were you in the beginning of April 2017? Where were you in the beginning of May 2017? Where were you in the beginning of June 2017? Where were you in the beginning of July 2017? Where were you in the beginning of August 2017? Where were you in the beginning of September 2017? Where were you in the beginning of October 2017? Where were you in the beginning of November 2017? Where were you in the beginning of December 2017? Jadi jawaban kita pun mudah. I was in Jakarta. I was in Jakarta in the beginning of January 2017. Saya berada di Jakarta pada permulaan bulan Januari 2017. Jadi kita lanjutkan lagi dengan in the middle of. Where were you in the middle of January? Where were you in the middle of February? Where were you in the middle of March? Where were you in the middle of April? Where were you in the middle of May? Where were you in the middle of June? Where were you in the middle of July? Where were you in the middle of August? Where were you in the middle of September? Where were you in the middle of October? Where were you in the middle of November? Where were you in the middle of December? Sama juga dengan in the end of. Di manakah kau pada akhir bulan Januari 2018? Where were you in the end of January 2018? Where were you in the end of February 2017? Where were you in the end of March 2017? Where were you in the end of April 2016? Where were you in the end of May 2015? Where were you in the end of June 2014? Where were you in the end of July 2013? Where were you in the end of August 2012? Where were you in the beginning of December 2011? Where were you in the end of October 2019? Where were you in the end of November 2018? Where were you in the beginning of December 2014? Bisa kita rubah-rubahkan. Jadi kita mau bertanya dengan where were you, di manakah kau berada pada bulan Oktober 2011? Where were you in October 2011? Where were you in the beginning of October 2011? I was in Jakarta in the beginning of October 2011. Jadi kita bisa melihat pemandangan yang indah dari pinggir sungai. Kemudian kita bisa praktekkan terus dengan pelajaran-pelajaran kita. Kemudian kita ajak teman kita untuk berlatih bersama. Jadi kita tetap berada di rumah aja, nggak kemana-mana kan. Tapi kita bisa melihat pemandangan yang cukup indah dari jendela. Where were you in the beginning of January 2019? Manakah kau berada pada permulaan bulan Januari 2019? I was in Germany in the beginning of January 2019. Sampai di sini dulu pelajaran kita. Kita akan lanjutkan lagi besok.